Hello guys, let me have a look at my volume, make sure that I'm muted so we don't get any disturbances. How are you all? This is going to be quite an in-depth collective today. I have a lot to bring forward. Okay, Anella. I'm just going to write a rudimentary list at the moment, see if anyone else comes online. My moderators to make any lists for you, but everyone coming on, like I always say, is on the list. You know where your placement is in the queue. Okay, I'm okay this morning. I've had a lot of epiphanies lately. I'm going to say over the past week, but you know, over the past couple of days, like really strong what needs to be done type of energy. So I hope that these cards smell nice. I hope that this reading resonates with you for the collective. We're going to wait for a few more people to jump online, okay? I'm just going to burn some Palo Santo. I've got some beautiful incense in Bali that I use, so I don't have to spend exorbitant amounts of money on Palo Santo and sage because it's super expensive. So you know where your donations go. Okay, let me have a look and see what's here for you guys. So we have 13 people online. Hi Noxy, how are you? Anna, I only speak English, Anna, on this channel, so hopefully you can put your question and understand English as well. Anna, Noxy. Okay, so I've got 7 people on the list and 10 people online. So those who haven't said, or 13 now, they're here. Please write your name in the chat and you can be on the list. Okay. First of all, I'm getting for a lot of us for the collective today, which is at 4 minutes 22. Okay, so I'll put that in the description later. It's like a sobering thought. It's almost like I give up. The universe is trying to tell me something. The tower moment's coming in. I can see it happening. I knew it was going to happen if I didn't make a decision, a choice, make a move, or, you know, make a plan or whatever that is to you, okay? So as this is the second full moon in Capricorn, and it is like the last one was in June, and now we have the second one in July. That's because the first one happened at 0 degrees and the second one fell into the 29th degree, okay, which is on the lower vibrational end of Capricorn. I've been doing a lot of research about this, so bear with me. We need to really look. It's like we're given a second chance, okay? A second chance to say, okay, we told you back in June, now it's July, we're giving you another chance. This is about karma, this is about closing things down, ending something with a person, a job, a situation, a living situation, a relationship with a friend. It can, an addiction within ourselves, a certain way of being or behavior or doing for ourselves, okay? You will all be feeling this at some level, 100%, okay? Capricorn, especially if, like, I've got a Capricorn North Node and rising. I know I'm feeling it tremendously. Hi, Amy. Hi, Cindy. You're on the list, okay? So it really is time to get super serious and to get, yeah, really serious about, hi girl, bye, you were on a couple of days ago. I don't think I got to your reading. You should get it today. This is about really looking about the serious aspects of our life, our human life, and what we need to change, what we need to do. It is like time. It has been a 16-year cycle. So what were you doing 16 years ago? Things could be coming up, or you're faced with similar situations around that time. It can be like you had a situation with a relationship around that time, but this time, 16 years later, it's about a job. It all comes back to our full belief in ourselves, of our own self-worth and determination, and knowing that you're, what have you been through in that past amount of time? Where have you grown? Where are you still at? What habits, addictions, or whatever do you still embrace? And really going, right, it's really time to step into my new chapter. Because if you don't, the tower's going to fall, guys. Okay, it really is. Spirit's going to say, no, you're not listening. We're going to do this. Okay. Hi, Elaine. So it's really important that we take something seriously, whatever that means. Okay. Let's have a look and see what is here. We've got the Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Where have we matured? Where have we not matured? Okay. So what's going on with you guys? And Capricorn, if you're a Capricorn, Sun, or mainly North Node or Rising, this is really going to affect you greatly. But this Capricorn energy, this full moon is still around, all right? 3 days before, 3 days after. But I'm going to say it's basically, wow, look what's popped out. It's basically going to keep going, or the energy will keep going until we make some decisions, all right? Could be about a love interest. We have the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck, even moving on towards a love, or away from, away from a love, however that relates to you. The Devil is here in reverse, which is Capricorn energy. And it's about breaking the chains, completely releasing now, replacing, I'm hearing replacing, say, drinking with drinking tea, and having tea ceremonial things with astral projection or something, whatever. Okay, whatever, or however it relates to you. What is it that we need to release? We have a lot of strength right now, and this inner strength has been building for years and years. Okay, to be able to say, yeah, okay, I'm going to be serious, I'm going to get mature about my life, I'm going to not rely, or because the Capricorn is the masculine energy as well. So this is about things that possibly happen with male figures in your life, your father, your brother, your masculines that came through, anyone that had any chain or control or authority over you. All right, this is about now saying, that's enough. I can control my own life. I can make my own decisions. I don't have to be I don't have to please somebody else to make them feel better. It's like I have to please me now. So I'd like to see the Empress card. Let's see what's here. This is about pleasing ourselves. Maybe it's been very stagnant, very slow. This is all part of your soul path, guys. This is part of your emotional healing. Really recognizing, though, because he's walking away from the Eight of Cups. He's walking through to the Nine of Cups. He is leaving past pains and hurts behind. Okay, this is someone who's leaving the past behind and having the strength to do so, with Spirit's help, of course. Okay, what else do we have here? He's determined and he's grounded. We have the Empress. There you go. Like I said, I'd love to see the Empress. Capricorn at the bottom of the deck. Libra, Taurus energy. We've got Leo here. It doesn't really matter, but it could be that now we're in Leo season. You're going, right, I'm definitely walking away from past people, situations, what have you, that have emotionally bound me, that I felt like I had to what's the word, kowtow to other people's expectations of me. But what do you expect of yourself? Okay. And this can be a slight sort of like subconscious intuitive hit as well. What do you expect of yourself? Ask yourself that question. Not what others expect of you, but what do you expect of yourself? What dream or goal do you have? Where are you on the path to reaching that dream or goal? Definitely time to put yourself first, definitely time to break the chains, especially of the masculine influence, okay? And I'm talking about the masculine influence that's been negative in your life, not positive. Okay, I'm not downing on any masculines out there, so don't come at me, okay? Um, so let's see what else. Oh, Five of Pentacles. Where have you been lacking? Where have you been putting yourself in a place of lack? And this is going to be hard to ask yourself. Okay, this is going to be hard because you're going to be like, I have kowtowed to others. I have always put them first, or that authority figure in work, or, you know, whoever it is to you first. And it hasn't built me up. I've learned a lot about myself because now I'm going to be strong enough to walk away because I recognize this, okay? Anella, you can post your question. It is time, guys, the Judgment card, to move. It could be literal moving for some. I know it is for me. Literally moving and knowing that the worst is over. And the worst is only over because you're recognizing, yeah, your strength. You're recognizing that you don't have to be a burden to yourself anymore on that level where you're always putting someone else first or doing what others tell you to do. This is definitely about authority. Have the authority of your own life, okay? Hello, Andrea. Hello, Artie. Everyone on the list. Everyone's on the list. Anella. Okay, let me just have a look at your question. I might ask you to condense that question, but let's have a look at it anyway. Angie, hi Angie, but we're going to call you Andrea. Shamu. Okay, what can I expect next between me and my husband Jabba? You saw some stuff on his phone. You'd like to know if this was meant to happen as it did, and what's next between us. Well, everything's meant to happen as it did. You're definitely supposed to have seen this, okay? You know, if you just listen to the general reading, which is really important, that collective part, because it can tie into every question you have today, guys, okay? There's something about getting excited here for you, Anella. It's time to get excited now because you're stepping into you're able to take the bull by the horns, I'm hearing. You're able to face the situation head on, no matter what comes of it. I feel that you think you don't have the strength to do so, whatever it is, and you don't have to put this, hi Marita, you don't have to put what it is in the feed. That's your private business. I'm needing these cards. I'm going to pull some of these before we do the tarot, okay? And Anella, let's see what's here for you. I've forgotten what, oh yeah, okay. So these cards are more like affirmation cards. So maybe you need to tell yourself some affirmations that you're worthy enough, that you deserve to know what's going on. Like you deserve to know, especially if there's a secret. So be grateful, okay? Have gratitude that you've had that all-seeing eye. Have a look at this here. And that you've got this communication so you can use spirit to help you with your higher self to understand what to do. So be thankful for this opportunity that you know what's going on in some capacity, okay? Even though it may cause pain, even though it may cause confusion, there's still an element of being grateful for having this information, okay? Especially if it's anything to do with the beginning of the, if it's anything to do with the collective. I'm just writing and talking at the same time, sorry. Yes, it was meant to be. And be grateful that you know. I think that if you watch the collective again at the beginning, watch it 2-3 times. Where have you been oppressed in your life, especially by the masculine, in the way that, you know, the masculine negative energies that are around you, okay? Austin, this is tarot. If you don't want to be here, that's fine. You can leave the feed, okay? Please be respectful, guys. I know all of you are, and I get new people on. We can have spammers and stuff. Austin, if you're not a spammer, You're welcome here if you are. Yeah. Perseverance, this card is about the mind. Okay. I'm hearing perhaps you've known something all along, or perhaps you already had some sort of idea that something was happening behind the scenes. Capricorn is also hidden things, okay? It's the devil energy. It's that being chained to the possible unknown. So whatever you're going to set your mind to do from this point forward is about perseverance and sticking to that resolution. You may have experienced grief in regards to this, but there's a need also to be honest with yourself, right? In regards to this. What's your I want to say what's your health, even though I thought it was the health card, but it's the happiness card. What brings you happiness in your life, Anella? If there's forgiveness required towards your husband, are you able to give it? We have the card of balance. So balance your emotions, balance your energy at this time. Make sure that you're not saying anything just off the bat. Make sure that you're thinking about, you know, what you're saying, and you're true to yourself, and you know what you need to do by being balanced, okay? Two of Cups. So your marriage or your partnership is definitely on your mind. You're thinking he's a player. You've got this. You're convinced he's a player with the information that's come in, but at least you have clarity that something's going on. You're able to possibly fix this. Is he willing to talk about it? Is he willing to fix this? I don't know. Is he? You've just got in your mind right now he's a player and that's it. It doesn't mean to say that he is at all. It's definitely about getting your mindset balanced, to know which direction you need to go and persevere in that, all right? Persevere in your own spirit, in your own soul, that you will do anything, you know, you set your mind to. So that's attached to this situation. If you want to work things out with your husband, your partner, then, yeah, your husband, sorry, then now is the time to have these conversations. If he's willing to discuss things, everyone's on their own soul path. Don't come in with communication too rushed. Make sure you're thinking things through, but it's definitely time to have a conversation. Did he do anything wrong? I can't really see here that anything actually happened, or that he wanted to start something with this person, because I feel like it's another person. Let's have a look at that. Okay, Stella, post your question. There's a selfish element. He wanted to feel, I think by reaching out to a person, I think he possibly has spoke to somebody, or you've seen that he's still friends with someone on a social media platform, or he's talking to someone. It made him feel special. It made him feel important. It made him feel like he still sort of had it all, or a bit of midlife crisis type of situation here. And it made him feel happy, or this person made him feel happy. Okay. Was the opportunity there? No, I don't think there was an opportunity there with this person. Okay. He did it, yeah, but I don't see that anything was like happening. I think you obviously need to have a conversation with your husband and figure this out, okay, and persevere with the marriage. Just be grateful that you know this now, that maybe he's feels like he's missing something that you can give him. I don't know. I don't know what your relationship is, okay. Rabia, you are on the list. Stella, oh, hold on a second. I've got a lot of people going on here. Lopulence, hi Marita, you're all on the list. Austin, I've put you on the list, but I don't know whether you'll still be here when I get to you. Don't post questions in the feed, guys. For those of you who know me, I just want to say, hi, I'm here, add me to the list, and I'll add you, because you definitely clog up the chat when people start throwing questions into the feed. I will put everyone on the list, okay? If you want to skip the queue to be next, you can use the PayPal link below to, it's $5. If you want to donate, you can do so. And then you will be next and you'll get a longer reading. It's raining here. Thank you, Rabia. You're new and you are on the list. Miami, hi again. Welcome back. Stella, what does Spirit have for me today? Let's have a look, Stella. I'm taking my time today. I think there's a feeling of peace. There's a feeling of needing to shut myself away right now. You may be feeling like this as well. Dr. Mona, hi. Snenna, please do not post questions in the feed. Okay? Just say that you're here and I'll put you on the list. If we get to you today, wonderful. If people keep spamming, I will delete you. So I do not want to do that, but I will if I have to. Okay. Stella, let's see what's here for you, my darling. My darling Valentine, I'm hearing. Okay. Interesting. Valentine's Day. That could have been a significance this year or maybe possibly next year. Right. Let's have a look and see what's here for you. There may be a situation, so watch the Capricorn. Sorry about the shadow, guys. I will be moving to my new studio soon, and I'm really excited because I'll have it'll either be a wooden table that you don't see the shadow so much, or black felt or something. So I apologize for the shadow. Okay. Isaac, this is Tarot, and you're welcome here, but please don't spam and be respectful in the feed. And you're here, I'll put you on the list. And you get to ask a question and Spirit will guide the way. All right, Stella, let's pull 4 cards. Thank you, Spirit. I think the main reading for you is really significant at the collective. If anyone missed the collective and are jumping on now, it's at 4 minutes 22. You can go back and watch it either now or later, okay? But I think it's of real significance to you, Stella. All right, you've got 2 cards that are very orange and 2 cards that are very purple. Third eye, crown chakra, sacral chakra energy. So just, that's synchronicity and significant. So take that how you will. If you want to do some of those meditations, you can find some online. The card that's sticking out to me the most is this one, Surrender. Okay. Isaac, Lily, you are on the list. Okay. I can release, I can release my need to control. So there's something about needing to control a situation, possibly, okay? Needing to see with the empathy card both sides of a story and accepting that you cannot change certain things. This could be about a person. I do feel it's about a person, okay? So if there's an issue, if there's something that comes up, and like I said, look at the Capricorn, look at the live. I'm getting my words mixed up. Sorry, guys. Look at the beginning web with the collective, okay, at 4 minutes 22. If you didn't see it, Stella, I think you were here. Or watch it again. But something here about needing to see both sides of the story, okay? So you may feel that you need to see both sides of the story and have empathy, maybe put yourself in that other person's shoes and accept that you can't change some things exactly, especially about a person. And this could be a love interest, a mother, a father, a spouse, whatever, okay? It can be about anyone. This can also be you, all right? It's about actively, consciously looking at a possible situation you're going through, you have been through. Look at both sides of that story. It could be a work situation. For a lot of us, it is about career and work and people, okay? So you definitely have someone around you that you're just going to have to say, so it's like it is what it is type of energy, okay? Yes, Nicola, baby. Hi, Lily, you're on the list. Nicola, sorry, I thought it was Nicola. Nelia, baby. Neela, Ermel. Hi. Okay. Something here about persevering, Stella. Why is the surrender card here? I'm going to pull a Moonology card because I feel that this full moon affected you greatly in some sort of way, okay? You can talk to me while I'm reading for you. It really does help the energy come through, okay? We have meditate and contemplate on a certain situation right now, okay? Accept what you can't change, change what you can, being empathetic towards others and definitely yourself, accepting yourself for who you are, and changing the things you want to change. That's why I said look at the collective. And persevere in the fact to know that you're becoming the best version of yourself. Meditate on this, contemplate. Your dreams need a practical plan. This is the full moon Taurus card. Obviously, it's just been the full moon in Capricorn. Taurus is the sister sign, though, of Capricorns. Your dreams need a practical plan. What are you planning for? What do you need to do? Okay, there's something here about, you know, you need to plan something out. You need to put in like a write things down. A schedule is what I'm trying to get at. Okay, Rabia, please do not post questions in the feed. So man, do not post questions in the feed. I will delete you, okay, if you post again, because you're clogging up the live, okay? All right, I don't have a moderator right now. Elaine's there, but I'm not sure if she's going to support with... Oh, you are. Thank you, Elaine. Pooja, hi. Please don't post questions in the feed, Pooja. I'll put you on the list. Don't let your past hold you back. This is about, Stella, this is about your own self-confidence, esteem, self-worth, knowing that you can accomplish something, knowing that if you persevere, you can get to where you want to be, all right? So you can and you will keep manifesting it. Pooja, I will answer your question when it's your turn. Everyone needs to relax, okay? All right. The second person, the next person is Faya. All right, I'm deleting Somnath. Sorry, Somnath. Can't cope. Pooja, please don't post questions in the feed. I don't want to delete you, but I will if I have to. Okay. I know this is a lot of stressful energy right now, guys. It is really a lot. I'm here to try and help people. I'm here to try and give people messages in spirit to help you guys be the best version of yourself. I also going through a lot right now. I'm trying to source peace. Wolf, hi Wolf. Mia, hi Mia, Larita. Or Loretta. Larita. Why did I say Larita? Mia, you're on the list. Please don't post questions in the feed. Guys, please subscribe. It is free, okay? It helps me to keep doing this. Also, my PayPal is below. If you want to jump the queue. I do have Super Sticker, Super Chat. It's not going to be activated in the future on my live free readings, but I will activate that later on my content when I start doing this full time, which won't be too far away. So you can show your appreciation there. And I'm waiting for Faya, and then we have Kimberly. So Faya, Kimberly, and if you're not there when I call your name, I will put you to the end of the list because others are waiting. Okay, so hopefully you can stay on even if you're whatever you're doing. If you've got your earphone in and you're doing the washing or making dinner, you can still hear. Okay, if your name is called out. It is approximately 5 a.m. in the morning where I am, and so it's around 5 p.m. Wherever you guys are, let me know where you are in the world as well. Okay. Kimberly, Faya, General, Italy, cool. Okay, Kimberly, let's have a look at some affirmations for you first of all, and then whatever spirit wants to bring forward. Okay, I'm going to use some of the spirit animal oracle as well. I'm in London. Hello, London. The letter P could be significant to you, Kimberly. I'm getting like rainbow blessings here for you, Kimberly. I want you to be patient with yourself, Kimberly, especially in regards to your spirituality. You are you are changing, you are transforming. We have the death card energy here, but this change in you, this movement to the next level, this transcendence I'm hearing. Go watch Transcendence Tarot. She's really cute. She's really good at her job. And she's very clear and concise and correct in her readings. Transcendent Tarot, because I never say that word. You could also be looking at doing some trance work or some, what's it called? Remote viewing, or, you know, meditation where you're leaving, your spirit's leaving, sort of thing, to float and fly and to feel free. Do that. If you haven't done it before, just make sure that you are protecting yourself, or definitely doing it with someone else, okay? Wolf can be deleted. Okay, sorry, Wolf. Burkhan, you're on the list. All right, let's have a look at this death and patience. Needing to understand and accept that everything happens in divine order, and learn that endings are beginnings. So there's something here with you, especially about possible Libran energy that you have in your chart as well. So see where that lays, or if it does, within a planet. Okay, there is abundance coming in towards you. There's a lot of growth, there's a lot of expansion in your consciousness and awareness. And there's a need here for you to really have pride and love yourself, and see yourself in, you see yourself in everything around you. Okay, so this is about nature, this is about self-love, this is about patience as well. You need to be patient with yourself as you're going through this transformation and this change. What do we have for you on a general level? Yeah, look at this. Wow, you are like really highly favored by spirit, Kimberly. We've talked about this before. You are super spiritual. You don't know your gifts, or you don't know necessarily the expansion of them or the width of them. I'm hearing like how many gifts you have or how important they are. There's something here about not being afraid also, okay? And when do you have a plan to come to London? I don't. I'm sorry, Emil. So this is fire energy. This is being passionate about yourself and your spirituality, and giving yourself the time and patience as well as you go through some changes in your life. This could be literal changes as well. It doesn't always, I'm always talking to you about spirituality because of who you are, but you are definitely being led. Just know that you're being led in the right direction. You possibly had a lot of epiphanies in the month, in Cancer season. I'm just going to say thank God we're just out of it, okay? It's been a ride. It has been a ride, but it's been there for a reason. You are being led, okay? You are being helped. You are being led through the changes with the endings and beginnings that are coming. You could literally be wanting to travel, or Yeah, look at this. 6 of Swords. There could be literal travel on your mind, or you're thinking about going to a place that's more spiritual, or the ley lines there, or something like more in line with your energy as well. If the energy is feeling off, either in the home you're living in or the town you're in, you could really be thinking, or have been saving even, to move somewhere. So I don't know if you have, or if you're thinking about that, that's on your mind, but that is really coming out strongly here, Kimberly. Okay. So you want to expand, like consciously, you want to expand. You're proactive, I'm hearing, with your expansion and what's, you know, what you're, yeah, oh my God. We really have to get together and chat, Kimberly. We really do. The High Priestess. And you're getting really grounded right now as well. You're seeing clearly. I think if you do certain meditations as well, you're going to see really clear about which direction you need to go in, or where you need to go. I feel this is a literal place. Like, I am traveling. I've been to Bali for 14 years in Bali. I know I'm going to end up living there, even if it's for short, even if it's a 2, 3, 4 year period, to really focus on myself, my my spirituality, and bringing forward these messages for you guys and growing the channel. And yeah, so yeah, that's that. Okay, Barker, if you're there, Barker, post your question. Thank you, Maya. Okay, so we'll need to be super protective of oneself right now. Everybody, remain in a calm, peaceful disposition if you can. Whatever news comes your way, whatever tower moments are happening around you, source peace wherever you can. Okay, when is your birthday, Barker? Let's have a look and see whether you're going to be spending that with Nitin. So he is your twin flame. We have talked about this before. There is a celebration. I mean, this is like a celebration. We're talking about your birthday. You're a Virgo, like myself, a Virgo sun. Beautiful. The 4th of September may be significant, as well as your obvious birthday date. You could be getting very busy the day before, preparing and arranging things. I feel that you are having some sort of party. It could be in your home. I'm not going to say profoundly yes, all right? I'm going to say that wherever you are, they're always thinking of you. And if they can't get to you, they wish they would be with you. So I'm not saying a yes or no here, but there's definitely an outpouring of affection, love, and emotion towards you from them, whether they're with you or not, because I do have the 2 of Wands, all right? Hello, Lisa, thank you. I'll put you on the list, Lisa, okay? 2 of Wands is usually someone that's at standstill. They're, you know, deliberating, they're pensive, they're thinking of traveling somewhere, or they're thinking about you. But the 3 of Wands would be more so likely that they are going to unite with you. 2 of Wands is not necessarily, but I'm not going to say definitely no. I'm not going to say definitely yes either. What else do we have here in regards to this situation? Ace of Pentacles, is this definitely a gift? Or you will have lots of gifts. There could also be gifts with money, and that could be a cultural thing for you as well. I don't know, you tell me. Is that a cultural gift of money? People giving you money here, or even like him giving you a gift or sending you a gift. I'm just not sure whether you're going to be physically together, okay? I just want to say, and I think this is a separate like message, stay away from drama wherever you can right now. If it's going to be dramatic, or there's going to be like, yeah, hermit energy, like try and be a little bit more by yourself right now. I think it's important to really everyone needs to keep their peace. There's some really crazy chaotic energy. I was just coming from my home to the airport the other day, and like Bali's always crazy, like the roads are always mad anyway. It doesn't matter what time of day it is, it always just seems to be crazy. But there was another feeling, like an energy in the air of someone, like people were trying to get somewhere really fast. They didn't want to be patient, they didn't want to wait. So there's something here about that for you, because that just came to my mind, like practicing the art of patience. Okay. Okay. Anna, is Anna there? And then we have Noxy. So Anna and Noxy. I hope that helped, Barker. It wasn't very helpful, I don't think, because I didn't say yes or no. But they're, you know, definitely keeping peace, restoring peace within yourself, staying away from drama or chaos. That's the rain outside that you can hear, guys, if you're hearing noise. And it's really soothing. I actually want to go back to bed right now, just like lie in bed and listen to the rain. But we have to be proactive, right? Pooja Lal, hi, I'll put you on the list. I said list, so in Indonesian, list is L-I-S, which is just the same thing, but without the T. And I just said list. I'll put you on the list. Cindy, it's not your turn yet. I've got Anna, Noxy, and then Cindy. So Elaine, we'll just give Anna and Noxy a chance to reply for 30 seconds, and then we can move to Cindy. Anna or Noxy, and if they're not here, they'll go to the end of the list. So I put circles around people that need to go to the end of the list. Noxy's here. Okay, Noxy, post your question. I was going to put some animal cards for the last person. I forgot. Okay, we're going to use some animal cards on you, Noxy. General. I love generals, guys, because Spirit can then bring forward everything you need to work on, everything you need to know. Okay. Miami, you're way down the list, so you're definitely not been called yet, so don't worry. All right, don't stress out too much. Let's have a look for Noxy. Spirit, what's here for Noxy? It's nice, soothing rain, right? So we have the number 65, 27, and 44. The number 8, the number 9, and the number 11. So you have a master number here, which is really indicative to the card. This is the whale spirit, we have the fox spirit, and we have the panther spirit. So look out for all these animals, the whale, the fox, and the panther, especially if you see something like on a sticker or on TV or whatever, however you see this depiction. Could be on another social media platform even. Okay, this is about trusting in the great mystery, and it really links into the number 11. The number 11 is a master number. It's Spirit definitely guiding you through this journey, through this life, trying to help you understand that things happen, you know, to see the bigger picture, all the little things that could be going on around you, or all the things that are happening right now, is to move you, I'm hearing. So literally possibly move you, or move you into a state of spiritual enlightenment, awakening, more understanding of the bigger picture. So I would say that you are definitely growing spiritually exponentially. I want to say that word for some reason. You could say that word. You're growing spiritually. You're understanding like the meaning to life in some sort of way. Okay. Cindy, hold on please. Noxy's turn right now. Sarah, I've put you on the list, Sarah. Yeah, so understanding the greater mystery of the greater reason, or more so like your soul purpose, why you're here. There may be some sort of situation lately that you're going to have to think very quickly, act very quickly, You need to, you know, be very wise, strategic. The fox is very strategic. They're like very cunning, and that's okay. That's not a bad thing. I think we need to be a lot more cunning than we are. A lot of us need to be a lot more cunning. People link the cunning word with like the Seven of Swords energy, which is like getting away with something. But, you know, sometimes we need to get away with shit, okay? We've been through a lot, okay? Everyone on here has been through a lot. That's why they're drawn to this channel, okay? There's something here about needing to think on your feet. What is this about? I feel it's your work or people around you, surrounding you in your job. I feel it's more job than friendships or home, okay? Yeah. Time time to think on your feet. Don't make this, excuse me, don't make the same mistakes of the past. I feel something's either coming up this week, I'm hearing this week, where you're going to have to make some sort of decision. Make the decision on a past event that was very similar. And that past event could have put you in boiling water. So it's really time to be strategic right now. We didn't get the Seven of Swords, but we did get the Seven of Pentacles. And I feel it's a decision you're going to have to make in regards to how you would normally think or say something. And you're like, no, I want to tell someone what I think they want to hear because it's going to benefit me in the long run. So think about a situation, and you may have to think very quickly on this when it happens because you're possibly racking your brain about what that could be. I know I've got a lot of shit going on down at work. I'm just going to say it now. I've been stood down from my work because I stood up for something I believed in. Isn't that ironic? I stood up for something I believed in. I told the truth about a situation, and I've been stood down on full pay from my job until they investigate this. And it is insane. Noxy, you could be going through something similar. Not that you're going to get stood down or fired, but I just mean that, you know, the universe is pushing you to trust in the greater picture. And you may be faced with issues right now where you have to think very quickly. You may have to give an answer very quickly. Relate it to your past, okay? Annie, you're on the list. No, it's okay, Noxy, because this goes back to the collective, guys, whoever was on that. It's about if you don't, like, there's something inside you, Noxy, just like there's something inside me, and probably quite a few of you online right now, that is like, you know, you have to act on something, you know, have to start acting on something, but you're like, no, but I want that extra money, but I want that extra time. Time is now. The time is now. The time is not in 3 months. It's not in 6 months. It's now. All right. So this is about planning, being strategic, being cunning, telling people what they want to hear if it's going to benefit you in the long run. Okay. Reclaim your power. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. You could also be up at night or doing things in the night, getting up more. Your mind could be working overtime, so make sure that you are using that time to meditate. Okay. Someone's offering something you don't want. The Spirit's trying to push you in another direction. That's why. That's what I was trying to say before with the Tower. If you don't create your own tower, it will be created for you from Spirit, okay? You've got to put some sort of burden down. You've got to put something down that's just too, it's out, it's past its use by date now, okay? It's not, because there's something around the corner. So what's around the corner? Lots of decisions and choices. It could be very emotional. It could be about a masculine, either you know, or in your like job, or your, you know, there's too much conflict here. I don't know what's going on. Like I said, source peace wherever you can. Five of Swords, the Six of Swords. This is moving past a difficult way of thinking or a difficult situation. All right. Yeah, moving on. Because at the other side is your Ten of Pentacles. This is amazing. Okay. Put the burden down. It's time to move on. It's time to go. Whatever that means to you. All right. This may be coming up for you as well, but I feel it's more like at this time frame. I'm getting real chilled as well. You have spirit around you. I have spirit all surrounding me right now. Um, what I'm saying is coming from spirit, guys. Yeah. What does the whale tarot mean? That tarot stood out to me. So the whale spirit is to trust in the greater mystery. Pooja, do not post your question again, else I will have to delete you. Okay? I can't say it any more clearly than that. And you may not like what I do sort of tell you. All right? Thank you, Elaine. Everyone, please read the disclaimer in the description if you want your reading to be next. Cindy, it's your turn. A general. Please tell me if it resonates, if it fits to your story. I love the feedback. It's really important for me, okay? And Pooja, do not quite post again, okay? You'll get your turn when it comes up. All right. There's something about, I'm feeling like there's something about romance, or you're ready for love, or you're feeling close to the partner that you're with, or you'd like to be close to someone if you're single. So there's that sort of feeling. Right, okay. What do we have? The end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. No way. No effing way. Right, so you have the full moon in Capricorn. There could have been something that came up in June, which was also a full moon in Capricorn. And then we have this one in July, which is super powerful. It's going to change a lot of things for a lot of people. The tough cycle is ending. There's something here about a barren land as well. You could live in a desert country like I do in Australia. You could be wanting to plant some new seeds, okay, Cindy, to make you for growth. But whatever's going on, whatever, yes, Cindy, it is for you. Talk to me, please. Tell me if this is making sense. So this full moon has really possibly affected you in June and in the month of July. The end of a tough cycle is ending. It could have been a very emotional cycle because we were in Cancer season, Cindy, as well. While I'm talking, I will say people's, names in the future. We have a lot of sort of sacral chakra energy, which is very orange in color. So make sure that you are doing some sacral chakra meditation. It'd be very good for you. There is more balance coming in for you, Cindy. There's a need possibly to start closing some things off. Tending to the small things can be anything. If you're thinking of moving, possibly, this is an example. You could be starting to get rid of some things that you don't want to bring to the next chapter of your life with you. You could be packing up some small boxes of things to sort of start getting ready. This is like active faith type of energy, okay? And a lot of people, I just want to say, and Spirit's saying this to me, a lot of people that come to this channel are broken in some sort of way, or they feel broken. And that's because we are spiritual. We need to acknowledge, this may be for you, Cindy. You are spiritual. You need to acknowledge that you are not like everybody else. You may have a very small amount of friends or no friends, okay? Or a very small group of people, like 2 or 3 people that you can call your friends. You are here for a reason. You are part of the chosen ones, okay? And this is why people come here. They feel broken because they are rejected by the earthly plane in many, many ways, okay? Instead of embracing it and using what we can to our advantage, some people are just like, but why can't this happen to me? Or does this person love me? Or, it's like needing to release that. Truth transcends illusion. So that may be like a shocking truth to you, that you are different to everyone else, okay? And we are all only here for a short period of time. This also feels to me, this dragonfly spirit, you could really like dragonflies as well. Or you could really like mice. Mouse spirit is here. I have breaking heart for my friend. Okay, we also have, right, so these are very amazing. This is about flying. This is about literal flying. It could also be about taking off, like I was going to say before. This is like phoenix of the ashes. The butterfly spirit, this is butterflies, dragonflies, insects, or being around insects, being in your garden, bees, insects, birds, butterflies. You may be seeing a lot of these lately. This is transformation. This is very death card energy, and both of these insects don't live very long. So I'm not saying that applies to you on an earthly sense. It's really important at this time that you take this fleeting moment, this fleeting point in time, to grasp whatever you need to, purge whatever you need to, and move on to the next chapter of your life. And this is, this is all, this message can be for everyone, all right? It is the number 11, the butterfly spirit. It talks about justice energy. It's about, it's interesting. I'm not going to pull both the cards up again, but both of them have crowns over their head. Whatever fleeting moment in time that you need to grasp an opportunity is going to lead you towards your kingdom. Okay, it's going to lead you towards your ultimate outcome. It's going to lead you to abundance. It's going to lead you to the 10 of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles. Start tending to the small things now. This is in a period of time that you have to grasp. Just like a lot of us on here now, definitely for me, whatever's been difficult, it's ending, but you have to take some sort of new opportunity and go with it. It's going to lead you towards great abundance, okay? And Spirit is behind you. Let Spirit be your guide. Definitely with the changes that are going on, definitely a need to talk to your spirit guides like I did last night, I did this morning. Please guide me in what I need to do at this time. And they're like, but you already know the answer. So this is about fear, okay? Love is all around you. I do feel that you have a lot of people in your life that really love you. I'm hearing a noise, but I don't know what that is. Don't worry. You have a lot of people in your life that love you, that are surrounding you in love through the changes that are going on, okay? Spirit has your back. You have 3 bird spirits here out of 7, which is really, really significant. Like, you have a spirit team, you have angels helping you, okay? Don't think that you don't. Amy is next, and then Girl Bye, and then Elaine. So Amy, post your question if you're there. Pooja, you are way down the list. You need to be patient. Stop posting in the feed, okay? Just sit and listen, because a lot of these readings, there could be messages in there for you, all right? Couple of cards, couple of tarot. Artie, please don't post a question in the feed. How many times do I have to tell you guys? Oh my God. All right. Cindy, we're still on Cindy. Yes. This is a new chapter. This is a new beginning for you. Grasp it, embrace it. It's a beautiful start. All right. It's time to look in the mirror, Cindy. It's time to be truthful to yourself and cut out any illusions that you have about what life should be like. Go back and look at the collective at 4 minutes 22, Cindy. That was your reading. 4 minutes 22 is the start of the collective. Go and look at that. It is for everybody, okay? So everyone online will need to go back and look at that if you didn't see it, because there's messages in there. And there's messages in here, even if you're waiting, okay? Even if you're waiting for your reading, there's a message in each reading, okay? Okay. I'm waiting for Amy or Girl Bye, okay? Amy or Girl Bye. Pooja, you're not on the list. Sorry, you're you're on the list, but it's a long time away. All right, Elaine, post your question. Oh, I'm feeling very like today, Mel. It's just like I'm just really I'm in a bit of a serious mood, to be honest. I mean, it's a serious time. There's a lot going on. Okay, that really is. What's my dream? Don't tell me about, yeah, I was trying to exit. I don't know. I almost don't want to read your question. I don't quite understand it. Um, I saw her, held her, we were both hugged, ended up dating. Um, dating the challenge was question. Confession. Caviar, I've put you on the list. Let's have a look and see what you need to know, Elaine, in regards to the question or in regards to the dream. And go back and look at the collective, Elaine, as well. Even if you watched it, go watch it again. I think a lot of masculine energy has affected Yaz, okay? And there's something about purging, releasing, tears, relief. I'm getting all these words now. Acceptance, acknowledgement, okay? So we have freedom here. I possess the power and the freedom to will and create my own happiness. I bring a state of perfection, harmony into the world. So this is about harmony, perfection, happiness, without judgment. This is unconditional love. So there's a connection here of unconditional love between you guys. When you sleep, when you connect in your spirit, in your souls, the freedom that you can have in the spirit world, like in the dream, to be together, okay? Acceptance. What did I say here at the bottom of the deck? Accepting the things you can't change right now, Elaine, in regards to your relationship with her. Changing the things you can and accepting what you can't change. Getting balance. The need for freedom, or she has a need for freedom. I feel that it's more so her. Judgment. What did I say about judgment? Do so without judgment, okay? Be balanced without judgment. Bring a state of perfection, harmony to the world. Do so without judgment, balance. And then you have the judgment card. Look at all these blues and purples. Do a throat chakra and a third eye and crown chakra meditation. I'm learning to accept the things I cannot change. So this could be about your separation at this time on this earthly plane, whether you get back together on this earthly plane or in spirit. We'll have to see, okay? But this is about understanding that everyone has like their own paths and challenges. I feel that she has possible challenges. We talked about this before, that there's possible challenges that she's going through. Okay. And that you meet in your dreams to give each other comfort, support and balance, acceptance. Forgiveness, I'm seeing. So there's changes going on here in regards to her, I feel. You as well. She could be thinking a lot about you and understanding that, you know, that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. So things need to change. To bring harmony and balance, you could be her harmony, you could be her balance. Okay. So she's accepting herself right now in some sort of way, or trying to, and even understanding that she needs to grow, she needs to move, possibly towards you, okay? or definitely away from what she's doing or who she's with or where she's at in her life. Okay. All right. Thank you, Elaine. Amy and Girl Bye, we're not there. We're going to Artie. Kavya, you're on the list. Okay. I will have a break in a second, guys. I've been on for 1 hour. Artie, Lord Shiv message regarding my assistant professor in zoology. When will I get this job? I have given exam. I don't understand any of that, Artie. Thank you, Alana. All right. I can't cope with Pooja. I'm sorry, Pooja. Thank you. Lord Shiv message regarding my assistant professor. I don't understand the question, but let's pull out some cards. Right, you have gratitude, something that you need to be grateful for here, or that you will be very grateful for in regards to your question and the opportunity that's going to be presented to you. So it looks like you're going to be presented, Artie, with an opportunity. I'm grateful for this life and the opportunities that it presents to me. Gratitude. Something about gratitude, being grateful. That could be coming up for you. You're really worried about this. This is really in your mind right now. It's affecting your emotions, and your emotions are affecting the way you think. So you need to stay away from that energy. What's coming in for Artie in relation to some sort of offer, good connections with others. You know, you are talking about work, so this is like a really good connection for you. This is something that's going to be really positive in your life, okay? The Lovers in the upright, Gemini. This is something that Spirit has for you. It's like part of your soul journey. It's part of your soul path to do this sort of work. Whether you'll get this particular assistant professor job or not, it is still your soul path, okay? Oh, that's okay, Elaine. There is a beautiful new opportunity. All I would say to you, Artie, is make sure that you are grateful for this opportunity, because it's going to help you to grow. It's something you want to grow. It's something you're passionate about, okay? So when it comes in, be grateful, because it is coming in for you, okay? And it's going to bring you a lot of financial independence also, I'm going to say. Okay, Andrea, I'm going to try and get through these reads quickly. If you want a longer reading, guys, you can donate. You will not only be next, you will have a longer reading, okay? Andrea, Sherry, is it? Sherry, begins with an S. I've wrote it down wrong. What have you got on your list? Let me have a look. Angie, post a question. Let me just look at your list. Where's your list, Elaine? Repost your list if you can, Elaine. Sat, hi. Please don't post questions in the feed, guys. Just say you'd like to be on the list. I'll put you there. Artie, sorry, thank you. I hope that made sense. Angie Nan, which is Andrea, post a question. I'm doing a special. I'm not going to work this week, so I'm going to be doing, or even possibly next week. I don't know. Who knows? So, yeah, I've got some issues with work, so I'm not sure when I'm going to be going back at the moment. Andrea, post a question. Thank you, Lily. Blah, blah, blah. Angie, my question is, me approaching my gym crush, was it worth it? Sarah, please don't post your question in the feed. You're way down the list. I know a lot of you are new on here today, and I appreciate you being here. But, like, Sarah, it's not your turn, all right? It's always difficult doing your own cards, Angie. I hardly ever do my own tarot. Probably never. Um, because we always can put a positive spin on something that may not be something we may not want to hear. Was and Angie approaching her gym crush, was it worth it? Okay. It's good that you're even going to the gym. I wish I was going to the gym. It's too expensive where I am in Australia. I never get the time when I'm at work, even though it's free there. And I'm a little lazy in that regard, I'm going to say. Okay, Andrea. Yeah, the cards are not wanting to. All right, this is a slow. I was just going to say they're being very slow. Okay. Alana, you're here on the list. I have you on. You're after opulence. Okay. All right. Andrea. It's really slow. Okay. It's going to be a slow relationship. It's not going to be anything that is going to be rushed, especially on his part. Okay. He could be a Taurus. It's possible. It doesn't have to be. But this is like you said something, you've flirted, possibly, you know, talk to them, but there's nothing come of it. Okay, right. So this is like really stagnant, slow, actually no movement at all in regards to this. Okay, I think there's something coming up for you. I really want to talk about something else, but we're going to keep on the question because that's what you want. There's something coming in for you that if you okay, well, I want to talk about the full moon. There's so much I want to say. When spirit talks to me super fast, I try and get it out and then I stumble over my own words. First of all, the bottom of my left foot is itching a little bit, so you could be getting itchy palms, itchy bottoms of the feet. Okay, I don't actually know what that means, but I might have a look at that on my search engine when I finished. That's one thing. Also, there's something with the Capricorn full moon that's just happened. You're being urged to change something, move somewhere, travel somewhere, go somewhere, open that online business. There's something that's going to bring you a lot of happiness. There's something that's going to bring you a lot of tangible material. And that's what I sort of want to talk about. I don't really want to talk about this person in the gym. I think that okay, well, we're gonna pull a couple more cards, but there's so much more for you going on. Okay, I don't feel like you're going to get much out of that relationship at the gym, the crush. I think that, you know, first of all, don't feel depleted or sad or ignored. It's just, it is what it is. They're possibly not as attracted to you as you are to them. I'm also picking up as well. But there's something else for you. It's almost like I want to talk about something else, all right? Because there's something amazing coming in for you that's part of your soul path. But the Six of Cups came up in reverse. This person at the gym, they're not part of your soul journey, okay? But there's so much more coming in for you. And you have really good karma coming in towards you in regards to who is supposed to be in your life. Spirit will put, yeah, okay. And there's the High Priestess. Sometimes when I say the word spirit out, the High Priestess pops. Oh my God, that is what I was going to say. And it's right at the bottom of the deck. What you don't see coming, your soul will find those you are meant to experience your life with. Okay. So yes, there's so much more coming in for you and people coming into your life. All right. I saw that card in my mind. I picked up the deck and it was right there at the bottom. So that is meant for you. Okay, Patricia, hello. Hi, Mad. How are you? Okay, the next person on the list begins with an S. That's all I can say. Serva, server or Sherva. Ooh, I don't know if I got that wrong. And then Marita, Lence, and Alana. So Larita, you're next. Sorry, Marita, you're next. Larita, sorry, you're not next. We've got Marita. So Marita beginning with an M. Merita. Marita, okay? Post your question, Marita, and then I'm going to have a break. So I have the list. I don't know if Elaine's gone offline. If you want to skip the queue, you know what to do, guys. For those new, my PayPal link is below. It's $5 to skip the queue. Marita, post your question. What is coming towards me regarding career and job opportunities? Let's have a look. So you may be unemployed right now. Okay. Recent past. Yeah, something's caused you a lot of stress in the recent past. You could have been deployed, lost your job, fired. You could have been, remember, whatever happened was at the right time. So whatever difficulties you've been going through, maybe you've sent out 100 job opportunity, applied for 100 jobs and you've just not got anything. Like there's a lot of stress here, okay? Patricia, please don't post your question. I will call your name when it's your turn. Judgment energy. So it's a second chance for something. You've possibly had a rebirth in regards to something here as well, just in general. There's something here about a lot of worry, but you've got like your second wind, so to speak, where you've summoned up the strength within your own like spirit to say, no, I've got to keep moving forward. I've got to keep on. Thank you, Elaine. I am having a break after this though. Okay. Thank you, Alana. Current energy, you have the Tower. Yeah, so go back and watch the Capricorn reading. Something is, sorry, the general, I keep saying Capricorn, the general reading at the 4 minutes 22 of this live, okay? There is a Tower moment happening. I think either like you could be causing the Tower before Spirit causes it for you. And it's time that things change in your life. You know, if you have like, I'm seeing like an ace of wands specifically in my mind. But if you have like a passion to do something, start your own business, start a YouTube channel, whatever it is, Spirit's like trying to force you to do that and move on. The Death card and the Tower are huge energies. This is Scorpio energy. Something could be happening at the end of October to the end of November for you. Some sort of upheaval, change. And in regards to your work, you definitely are elevated here. You are moving to the next level in regards to your career. So it is coming in for you. Spirit is really helping you right now. So please don't think that you don't have like Spirit helping you. You do. And you have 5 majors out of the 6 cards. The first card, the 9 of Swords, is your own perception of how things are going to go. So it's your own fears, thinking of the worst that can happen, and summoning the strength here with the Strength card to know that things are changing around you. All right. There's big changes in regards to your work. Spirit is definitely leading you on the right path. So let's see what that is in the near future. Yeah, really quick information coming in out of the blue in regards to a new job, which is really beautiful. It may be a different sort of work because it is the number 5. It may be a different sector of the business than you used to work in, for example. But there's like definitely a new job. It's going to be a celebration. It's going to make you really, really happy. There may have been competition, um, but you're definitely coming into a new time period, a new timeline, okay, for work here. So this is really, really, really nice for you. So I'm really happy for you. You're going to be celebrating with friends, family, just yourself, even your partner if you're married or coupled. But there's definitely like a new timeline here, a new experience that you're going to be having within Korea. Yeah, you'll see. Oh wow, you may have to travel for work as well. That's possible. But what you don't see coming is more clarity soon. So if this is not giving you clarity, you will get that clarity. It will come in soon about which path is coming up for you. You are definitely being led in the right direction. The Chariot energy. We also have the Death card. We have the Knight of Swords. This is movement. This is movement energy. This isn't stagnant energy. Okay. So yes, you do have a new opportunity, a new job that you'll be starting. Okay. Those are big cards. Those are big majors. There's major things happening in your career. Patricia, you need to be patient, please. All right, you need to just hang on and be patient. Pooja, Lal, you're way down in the list, but, you know, be patient. Okay, Pooja and Wolf have been crossed off the list. One was being impatient, one was being spamming, so I've crossed them two off. Marita, you've just had your reading. I think Elaine is next because she's making donation. But I'm going to have a quick break. Hi, Carlos. How you going? Sojourner. Thank you. I'm glad that it resonates. Elaine, thank you for your donation, Elaine. I'm going to take a quick break, guys. I won't be too far off. Okay, I'm just going to have a quick bite to eat, like super quick. I won't be long. Okay, I don't know if Elaine's there because she just said give me a sec. Afia, you're on the list. If anyone would like to donate and jump the queue, especially if you're further down the queue, it's $5. It's like a cup of coffee on PayPal. Is my in my description, my PayPal is there. All right. Okay, Elaine. Thank you, Elaine. And send me a question, and over the next few days I'll send you a free 10-minute private reading, okay, like I've done in the past. Let's see what's here for you. I don't know what your question is, but let's start pulling some cards. I want to look at recent past for you, okay. This can be like the last week, the last month, the last 2 moons I'm hearing, so June, July. Okay. This King of Wands keeps coming out for you. Sag, Aries or Leo energy. So I don't know who that is. There could be someone that you know that's passed. I'm not saying if you don't know about that, then it hasn't. Okay. Let's have a look. Is there an end of separation? Okay. There's a masculine involved, I do feel, in this connection. You can let me know if you know about it. If you know about someone who's passed, I'm sorry if someone's passed that you know, okay? But, and if you don't know about that, then that's not your story. And it's just coming out the Death card with the King of Wands, and King of Wands opposing the Death card. So there could be a King of Wands in this situation, all right? There could be masculine involved in Yaz's life or yours, all right? That they're moving away from, or you're moving away from. Could be a male in your life that you're moving away from, or you're not in contact as much as you were. This could have been a romantic relationship as well, I'm hearing. So yeah, the Lovers wants to come out. So I think you're moving away from, or you've moved away from a masculine, or she has, but I think it's really you, okay? So if it's you that's moving away from, or sort of like, I don't know, it doesn't have to be a fire sign, but it's strongly coming out here. Sag, Aries or Leo. We've got Scorpio, Gemini here as well. They could have turned their back on you as well, but I think you've like distanced yourself from this person. Let's have a look at the present. In regards to Yaz, you could be trying to reach out to her, or she could be trying to reach out to you. I'm hearing a message isn't getting through. So I don't know if one of you's changed your number, or you're sending a message and they're not looking in their trash on the email or the spam, or there's something about a message isn't getting through, okay? I don't have Cash App. My country doesn't support Cash App. I'm sorry. Okay. Possibly looking online at their account, seeing what pictures they post. Okay. Whatever you're searching for, because the Page of Swords is searching. He's searching for information. You're going to get clarity. Okay, there's clarity coming in for you in regards to you and Yaz, in regards to whether you're going to be together. Now, we already have the Lovers card, but there's the Two of Cups. I do feel that right now, or right now, even this week or this month, or even in the month of August, one of you is going to reach out to the other. You're going to hear from them. So you're going to hear from Yaz, and the Page of Cups is all about reconciliation. It is a card of apologies as well. Okay. It's a card of apologies. It's the Pisces energy. We have the Devil for the future. This is really nice energy. So around this Capricorn full moon, which, you know, if you don't close cycles out, or you don't face something, whether it's a fear or a person, this is, you know, it's going to happen anyway. It's like a tower type of energy. The Devil here is that this energy of this Capricorn full moon, and needing to face your fear, or her needing to face her fear towards you, is going to come to the forefront. I do feel one of you is going to reach out to the other, okay? Yeah, because there's a lot of love here, and this is success. It's like a soul contract. There's a bond here. Someone needs to open up emotionally. I think someone is going to, either you or her, and the other one's going to be closed, either you or her, but it's leading to a successful outcome in the future. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Eight of Wands and the Six of Cups. So this is definitely a reconciliation, an exchange of words, communication. Eight of Wands. I'm also hearing, if you know someone that knows her, to try and get a message to her to contact her. I don't know if you know her number still, or you can contact her. I don't know. You tell me. Okay. Yeah. Celebration, Two of Cups. Like I said before, the Lovers is already here, but then the Two of Cups has come out. This is definitely a reconciliation. This is a celebration surrounding it. There's equal communication. There's lots of communication in the future, because you guys have this soul contract. You are tied to each other in some sort of way. Okay. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, Six of Swords, definitely going towards each other. So, you know, she's like a gift to you, and you're a gift to her. The Ace of Pentacles is always like that gift. The Spirit is like supporting this connection. Okay, so yeah, I do see you guys getting together. I mean, when we look at future energy, this could be this year, could be next year. I don't really give time frames, as you know. All right, let's have a look at the next person, which is Lopulence. Lopulence. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. I'd like a reading on my BD, feelings towards me in separation. Alana, you are after a Lopulence, so just be patient. I think this person, it really loves you. I think there's a lot of love there, and I think this is a long-standing connection that you've had for a while. Sat, please do not post your question. I will delete you if I have to. If you want to donate, you can do so, all right? This is a lot of love. I think that you want to go towards each other. They definitely want to come towards you. I don't know what happened here, but let's have a look at past energy. This can be like the separation could have happened recently or a year ago, okay, but it's still past energy. Please don't post questions in the feed, people, okay? We're on Lopulence now. I need to focus on her reading. If it's a her, if it's a him, doesn't matter, whatever. We have the Queen of Swords here. Like, you were really focused on this person, okay? Lopulence, what on you right now? And the love that you have for this person, and I feel that you have a lot of love for them. I think that they, you shared a very special bond, a very special connection with this person. And they're mature in their emotions. If they weren't then, they are now. All right, but you're still focused on them. This is past energy. You've been focused on them for quite some time. All right, let's get rid of this person. All right. Please read my disclaimer, guys, especially for those new who haven't read it before your reading, or, you know, after your reading, because it's important that you look at that. We have the Ace of Cups in reverse. So something went terribly wrong, or the love was taken away, I'm hearing. There could be the distance from you as well. Someone fell out of love with somebody else. There's an obsession going on here for you, I feel, in the present moment. Like, you're obsessed with them coming back in towards you. You have a very strong soul tie with them. Hi, money, big money, how you going? That's nice. Miami, please don't post in the feed. You know the drill, darling. Virgo, Capricorn energy. So this can talk about, like, from September through to the end of the year. They're doing a lot of thinking about you presently. I don't know why I feel it's you're the one that cut them off, or you're the one that disconnected. I'm not sure. I just feel like you did and not them. But they're feeling very on their own right now. They're feeling quite lonely. They're tied to you. They're possibly obsessed in their mind, in their thoughts of you. They think that you're their twin flame, but they're also thinking in a pessimistic way that you guys will never get back together. This can relate to you as well, okay? Lopulence. You can talk to me if you want. So there's twin flame energy here. Future energy is Five of Swords. So I do feel with the Five of Swords being here that you will communicate with them. I think this is what they really want. But just when, if you do, I'm going to say when you talk to them, because I do feel that there's communication coming back in between you guys in the future. And this can be like a year away. I'm not going to give time frames on this. It could even be, if I was going to give time frame, I'd say it would be like next year or early next year. Oh, that one wanted to come out. Hold on a second, guys. I've got to pick this card up. The Magician. That they're trying to manifest you back, or you're trying to manifest them back in. If you do communicate, like I said, just don't be, you know, needing to be open, all ears open, needing to listen to what they've got to say, needing to respect what they've got to say, and they have to as well with you. But the Virgo Aquarius energy is really strong here, especially Virgo. Really strong Virgo. Mad, you have to be patient. Pooja, Lal, everyone's on the list, okay? You just need to be patient, please. Thank you, Elaine. Lopulence, you can talk to me, please. I don't know if this is resonating with you. So all I need to know is if it resonates. It's good feedback for me, okay? You're going to get clarity in the future about what's going on. There's a need to let your guard down, all right? There's a need to listen to what they have to say, all right, when they do come in. And I think you're trying to manifest this person back in, or they're trying to manifest you, okay? But there's clarity coming. Definitely clarity coming in regards to this person in the future, all right? I think you're going to hear from them when you least expect to hear from them. And you're going to have a discussion. There's going to be things you're going to discuss. I think it's a happy outcome. I think there's a lot of happiness coming in, illumination, clarification, and healing in regards to this relationship. Because we also have the card of healing, the Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck, with the star being here. And the star is the number 17, which breaks down to an 8, and this is an 8 of Cups. I think there's a lot of healing coming in with this relationship, all right? Guys, if I'm reading for you, there's no, you know, you can talk to me. It helps the energy to come through, even if it's thank you, sure, just like Elaine does, okay? So learn from Elaine. Okay, we have Alana next. Okay, if anyone would like to jump the queue, you know what to do. Alana and then Austin. I don't know if Austin is still there. Alana, Lily, thank you. Lily, you're still on the list. We've got Alana that's next. I just need Alana's question. Ben, I'll put you on the list. Will my ex AH Pisces be marrying someone else within the year? Okay, let's have a look at your energy with him in the past. I sort of want to get an idea of what's been going on, Alana. You can talk to me while I'm reading for you. That's fine. And the Seven of Pentacles is a reassessment on life. So either you reassessed your future, or he did, or you both did, and decided to separate and end the situation. 10 of Swords. But with the Ten of Swords, I quite like this card because it's like a new dawn, a new day, a new way in communicating with yourself, a new way of understanding and more clarity in what you want out of your own life. Okay, so this could have happened with you guys in the past. Seven of Pentacles is definitely looking at past things that happened, mistakes, failures as you both saw them, knowing that you did everything you could to grow the connection, okay? And the Hermit is going off on one's own, looking for their dreams and, you know, pursuing their goals. So this, I feel this is like both of you, okay? Oh, Irma, honestly. All right, let's have a look at the present and in his energy and see if there's any marriage, wedding, celebration. Six of Swords I'm seeing in my mind's eye. If you hear that, that's my stomach. Don't worry about it. I'm hungry, yes. I'm doing a bit of a cleanse the past day. I'm just trying not to eat that much and just having a bit of a purge. Nine of Wands energy. So there's a guarded feeling. He could be going through a lot of stuff in his life right now. Things could be happening one after the other. He is not resisting to or surrendering or releasing to this full moon in Capricorn. So it's like one thing after another. He's waiting for something to come in. The Ace of Pentacles is like a gift from the universe to him. We're talking about his energy here. So his hard work, whatever he's been doing, whether his job or whatever, is really coming to fruition here. So whatever hard work he's been doing in his life, there's something new coming in for him. I'm not seeing marriage, but we'll have a look at future energy. I think he's really focusing on his stability. He could be learning something new, studying even. This is a card of like learning and college and teaching and things like that. The Page of Pentacles, really focusing on his stability. So I don't really feel like, and this can be you as well. I see like friend groups or new friend groups around him, having fun, getting back to his childlike sort of like, still he's not ready for commitment, he's not ready for marriage. The Three of Cups can be a marriage card, but next to the Page of Pentacles it's unlikely. Okay, this could be your energy as well, Alana, but this is like coming into a time frame of getting balanced, needing to get balanced emotionally, going after his dreams, right? Excuse me, we have the Virgo card with the star. Now we have the Temperance and going after his goals with that crown here. I would just say he's getting to know himself right now. I think there is new love coming in towards him. And I said I thought the Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This could be for you as well, or you could have recently met someone. Yeah, and there's the star, which is in the lantern. Okay. I think that he'll reach his goals, especially in regards to career or study. And there's possible new love coming in. This could also be you, like you mentally know which way you're going. You're definitely following your dreams. You're definitely acknowledging and understanding the tower that's going on for everybody, yeah, at the moment. I'm seeing the Two of Pentacles. Let's see if that is here. Possible, which means possible decisions that need to be made. So if Spirit shows us that, yeah, no. I'm getting a lot of career, study. I'm getting a lot of that. I'm not getting marriage. I'm not to say that there won't be in the future, because they probably will. When the Ace of Swords comes out, it's like, and that's the truth. There's that Two of Pentacles right at the bottom of the deck. There's some choices that he has to make, and possibly you have to make, about your life, about your career, about your job, about which way you're moving forward. Okay, this is the card of juggling things, being like, I want to say, I'm like being able to do lots of things at the same time. Multitask, that's the word. So there's a lot of multitasking, there's a lot of choices, there's a lot of changes. you know, creating both in your life and his life on a separate level, and getting rid of things, purging, changing the way you view things, ensuring that you are moving forward on the, because there's a new chapter coming up, Alana, and I think it's for both of you on separate levels. Thank you, Elaine. I really appreciate you. Could you put my PayPal link in the description as well in the feed if you can? Okay, don't forget to send me that email, Elaine. Austin, is Austin there? I hope that made sense, Alana. I'm going to start using some oracle cards. I will be doing some Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn reads today. They will be live. They will not be Q&A. There will not be Q&A. Okay. I'm going to see if I can activate my super chat, because I do have it. I'm not activating it right now, and I'm in the process of getting an ABN for my AdSense, which is all about, you know, ads sponsoring on your videos, which I'm able to do now. So thank you, Ermel. I don't know what that means, but thank you. 23. Maybe that's the time where you are. I don't know. Okay, Austin is not here. Ardash, Rabia. Let me know who's here, please. The energy's not right now. Aditi Sharma. Aditi, I'll put you on the list. Unless you're already on it. No, I'll put you on the list. Aditi. Please don't post questions in the feed, Aditi. Do not post questions in the feed, people. I will delete you if you keep spamming. And I don't want to do that, Aditi. So do not post in the feed. You're on the list. Oh my God. How many times do I have to say it? If you post again, I'll have to delete you. Just be patient. If I get to your reading today, I get to you. If you don't, you can email me for a private reading or wait till tomorrow. Okay? Austin, Dasha, Rabia, Miami. Austin, Dasha, Rabia, Miami. Who's here, please? Whoever is not here when I call your name, I'm sorry, I'll have to put you at the end of the list, which you probably won't get a reading. So try not to go anywhere. Miami. Okay. We post a question. Lopulence, I already did your reading, darling. You may have to look back at it, okay? I don't know what's wrong with your internet, but I think everything's fine my end. Miami, post your question. Thank you, Elaine. I appreciate that. And in the future, I will have super chat, okay? And you guys will be able to use that through my live elemental, so my Virgos, Taurus, Capricorn, etc. But I will not be putting it on my live free readings, which I do every evening, US time. PayPal is working quite well for me, so I'm just going to leave it at that. Miami, post your question, please. And this is why I say don't post your question, because now I'm not going to go way back in the feed and find it. What does Spirit have to say? So I can't remember your original question from the other day. I can't remember everybody's story. I'm not supposed to either. And I have a lot of reading. I do a lot of readings for a lot of people. A lot. So I don't remember everyone's story. It goes straight out of my mind once it's done. So let's pull out a full moon card for you. A moonology card. Sorry, I apologize. The energy is gaining momentum. Interesting. And see, there's actually 3 birds on the card, but these 2 birds I'm focusing on. Now, I said to someone, I think it was a couple of days ago, I did my lives, and I was like, if you see 2 birds in the sky, I think it was a private reading actually. I was like, you know, you guys are meant to be together. I'm getting that song, We Belong Together, okay? Aditi's getting removed. I can't cope with people who don't listen. All right. All right. I'm getting that song by Mariah Carey, I think it is, We Belong Together. What do you need to release? Interesting. So Spirit's asking you for this relationship to work or for it to go in the right direction, you need to release something. You need to step into this new chapter in your life, okay? What does, for this relationship to start on a really beautiful playing level? I don't know what the saying is. Playing field, is it? Anyway, you know what I mean. This is the card I want. Surrender to trust. Trust yourself and your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what you do. Take action and be confident you have chosen the right path. So this could be anything in your life right now, like releasing something and just doing what your heart desires, trusting in yourself and the spirit to lead you in the right direction is what is going to support your growth. And by supporting your growth, it's going to bring in this person towards you, and things are starting to happen fast, possibly within the relationship, where you're starting to acknowledge and have more trust in yourself, okay? And trust also is belief, yeah, belief that you can do it, belief that it's going to be okay, all that sort of thing, okay? What else do we have for you? This one. Anything else? I've got a Moonology card here. The end of a tough cycle approaches, so you may have been going through some difficulties in general, okay? Now is a lucky time for you. And you could be very fertile as well, so just watch that, especially if you don't want any little Miamis running around, okay? Time to collaborate, which is always talking about getting together, throwing ideas around. This could have to do with your work, this could have to do with this person, but it's an ace, it's the number one, it's like a new beginning, right, in the energy between both of you. Surrender to trust. That's what you need to do. You need to trust yourself more. Life is speeding up. Your energy is gaining momentum. Exactly. Like the relationship is going to gain momentum. All right. The relationship is going to speed up. And it's a really lucky time for you. So be careful with your fertility. You are never alone. Sometimes you may feel very different and that you are always on your own, or you're feeling alone or different to others. It's because you are. It's because you're supposed to be. It's because you're one of the chosen ones. We have at the bottom of the deck, what you don't see coming, changes in love. Love is all around you, okay? So if this relationship is not like centered on romantic love, and not just lust, then, you know, things are definitely changing in regards to your feelings towards each other, okay? So that's really nice. Okay, thank you, Miami. Dr. Mona. Now, I know Dr. Mona never got their reading over the past few lives, and just it didn't happen because I haven't always have such long lists to get through. Yeah. Thank you, Miami. Okay, so we've got 17 people on. I'm going to call out the names on my list, Elaine, if you're still there. Austin and Dasha missed their turn. Rabia missed their turn. I know Rabia really wanted their reading and stopped putting shit in the comments, but like they're not here right now, okay? Dr. Mona, thank you. And I'm so glad, Miami, that you've said thank you, Spirit, and not thank you, Trudy. All these messages do not come from me, guys. Some people like say to me, oh, you're such a good reader. And it's like, it's not me, it's just spirit. You know, obviously I've had a lot of public speaking experience, but and before I even started doing tarot, but these messages are from spirit, guys. They're not from me, okay? So thank you for saying thank you, Spirit, and we all need to thank Spirit for the messages and not me. Okay, all right. Dr. Mona, Sneha, Isaac, Lily, Nella, Ermel. I'm not telling you guys to post. I'm just calling you your names, all right? Somnath, Mia, Loretta, Burkan, Lisa, Pujalal, Sawa, Kavya, Sat, Patricia, Mad, Carlos, So, Yanya, Afia, Devia, yeah, Aditya, I deleted because they kept posting. Okay, so any of those people, I've got 22 people online. I've read everybody's names. Marijana, please don't post your question in the feed. I've put your name on the list. Who's been here for ages waiting for a reading? I've been on here for 2 hours, guys. Okay, there's quite a few people still on the list. Lily. Okay, Lily, post your question. I can't wait for people. Okay, so Sat, Mel are there. Okay, cool, beautiful. Ben, sorry, yes. I'll put your name in between after Carlos. I think you were around that time. Sorry, Ben. Yes, you are on the list, Ben. Well, I get married to Yuki. We keep getting back together. He is my ex, but we started to get close again. We'll meet in September. We had an argument. We're in no contact, sorry. And we will meet in September this year. I don't know why marriage is so highlighted for people. I don't understand that. You don't have to be married to be close to someone forever and like stay with them. I'm just wanting just to put it out there, all right? The card of friendship has come out, Lily. All right. I think you need to cultivate. I'm not saying that the romance doesn't be there, but Spirit is saying to cultivate the friendship, to be more disciplined when it comes to lust, okay? And I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason, this card says. So I'm not saying like see them as a friend, but like grow the friendship, get to know each other, what your strengths are, what your weaknesses are, what your fears are, what your joys and celebrations are, and you can cultivate that, grow sort of with them. Does that make sense? Okay, because no one is the same and everyone has okay, we have death. I was going to say everyone has a different soul path and everyone is constantly changing and learning things, which changes them as people. And when you get two people together, they're still not going to grow at the same level, okay? But you can respect each other's growth and transformation. Endings are merely beginnings. I'm not saying that you won't reconcile with them, but if you don't and you're just friends, then that's still okay, okay? You're so funny, Elaine. Are you a Gen Z? Like, get off this channel. There's some regrets here. So what are you regretting? He's possibly, if whoever started this recent argument is definitely regretting it. This could be you, this could be them, okay? So just know that you can't change the past. You can learn from what was said. He can apologize, you can apologize, whatever needs to be done, okay? And that comes with maturity. So if he's not at a place of emotional maturity to come in, if he started the fight, for example, or didn't respect your opinion or didn't listen to what you were saying, then if he's not emotionally mature to come forward and say, I'm sorry, I was wrong with whatever, then he's not transforming yet. He's not changing at a rate that you need him to, all right? And then possibly with that respect, if that is the case, Lily, then friendship may be the best sort of like way to go at this point in time. But someone regrets, so he could regret what he said, okay? Whoever's done this is regretting this. Friendship, relationships, interesting. And this is, look at this is very complex, this pattern. Relationships are complex, right? You need to, if he doesn't serve your greater good as well, this is what this card is saying, you need to cut this out. And I think this is on a general level as well, Lily, that any friendships that are not serving your higher, greater good, you need to possibly cut out of your life, okay? Something here about freedom. So either he wants freedom or you need freedom to create your own happiness, or he needs to do this. You're definitely going through a transformation or a change. I will pull a tarot card on this. Whoop. You may want to persevere with the friendship or relationship, but things are definitely changing, and understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. As far as reconciliation, I think that you can reconcile. You may decide to just reconcile to sort out the issue that you guys had, or the argument that what's the word? I want to think of the word that presented itself. Okay. I honestly think there'll be a reconciliation. Whether it will end up into a romance, I don't think so. I think your friendship with this person, because of how much you love and care for him, there's Libran energy here, by the way, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. He needs to, there's something about emotional maturity that he possibly doesn't have, right? And he could be your twin flame. I'm not going to start going into the whole narrative of twin flames. There is something in my community page explaining what a twin flame is, but it is the hardest relationship, okay? It can be friendship to love, then back to friendship to love, then arguments, separation, getting back together in this 3D earthly plane in this life, maybe, possibly, possibly not, okay? But I do think he is your twin flame. It all really stems down about his emotional maturity. But have a look in my description, read about twin flames, because my opinion and view on what one is may be different to another's. But it is the hardest relationship to deal with. Okay, Isaac, Nella, and then Ermel. Isaac, Nella, and then Ermel. I'll call your name when it's your turn. Thank you, Lily. Okay. You're very pretty, Lily. Okay, I like your picture. Nella. Ermel, post your question. Nella. Post your question. Love connection. Okay, thank you, Ermel. You will be after Nella. Love reading on my connection with DAE. Okay, are you in separation, or is this a crush? Who is this person to you? Let's have a look at recent past in regards to this person. Oh, so he's showing up as a earth sign. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. What are you attracted to in regards to this person? Is it his power? Is it his stability? Is it his resources? Is it his car? There's something here that you're attracted to. And it could even be just that you feel he's really grounded. He's a good catch, right? He's a good catch for you, Nella. There's something about not being scared here as well, or don't be fearful about this connection, or how you feel about this person as well, all right? We have 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. This person possibly ghosted you or breadcrumbed you. You're there when this person clicks your fingers, you're there. But there's possibly a disconnection. I think he's really focused, or has been focused, on his job, his career. I don't know who he is to you. So let me know if he's a crush or a boyfriend. Recent past. Yeah, he's been working really hard. Now this can be literally working hard, working on his career, even doing a degree, or I'm getting that for some reason, or he's been talking about it, or he'd like to study on the side. He's really focused. And he could be also focused on putting the hard work into the relationship with you in the recent past. Okay, let's have a look at present. And this person is a good match for you, or is this person? All right, we have the devil. So he could be a Capricorn. It's this double Capricorn here. But this is like him as being super attracted to you. He's got a lot of virility surrounding you. Like you make him hot under the collar, if you know what I mean. Yes, Spirit. Okay, I'm not going to talk about that. Okay. Why is the Eight of Cups here? I think he's been carrying some heavy burden. I think he overworks himself. He probably burns the candle at both ends. He wants to be everything for everybody all the time as well. This is what he's got to work on at the moment. And he's possibly been through a difficult situation. And this can be to do with a family situation as well. It doesn't have to be like an old relationship or an ex or anything like that. He's tied to his job as well. I think you take him, you take the job too, if you know what I mean. So he needs to work on his balance. He hasn't got a very good work-life balance here, okay? And he battles with this in himself. Because he tells himself, I do feel he tells himself he shouldn't work all the time or work as hard as he does, but he still does it. He feels like he's chained or tied to his job. There's something about needing to get more out of life here, or to have more fun, especially with all these cards like the Eight of Cups, the Ten of Wands, etc. All right, so in the future, in regards to you and him, there's still a lot of passion here. I think Spirit is trying to sort of like pull you towards him, to be honest, like to give him a chance. Hi, spiritual inspiration. I have not seen you for a while. He could be older than you as well, a little bit, not by a lot, but older in whatever sense, okay? And even in maturity as well. I think there's a really strong chance for you guys to start a relationship here. I'm trying to figure out why the Ten of Swords is here. It's not being very clear. There's something about needing to change. I feel this is him. He needs to change his mindset about how his relationship with his job, his relationship with others, socially, friends, family, a love interest. There's a lot going on in life all the time, right? Okay, here we go. We've got a Jesus guy on. I love Jesus, so, you know, you can say whatever you want, that guy. Right. Why is the 10? Yeah, look at this. Work. He really has to rethink his work-life balance. This is completely out of control. It's coming out again. He may even think about quitting his job and going, you know, I've got enough, I'm stable, I'm wealthy, I'm okay, what am I doing this for? And put love first in his life. Who knows? Stranger things have happened, okay? There's definitely choices. He's going to make some decisions in regards to his job. But yes, love can happen for you two lovebirds in the future, okay? Dr. Mona Snaina, Isaac, Ermel, you're next. General for Ermel. Somnath, you're after Ermel if you're there. Welcome to the live, Anna Jewelry. Please be patient. Spiritual inspiration. Shamira girl. I'm just going to add all these people to the list because they came on when I was doing that reading. But I doubt I'll get to you guys, okay? I'm adding to you to the list, but if probably won't get to you. So I apologize, but I've already been on here for 2 hours. And if you know me, I don't normally go on for longer than 2.5. Let's have a look now. General, what the Spirit needs you to know. What does Spirit need Mel to know right now? Thank you, Nella. Biswath, I will not be able to get to you today. Okay. Whatever difficulties you're going through, I want you to look back at the live at 4 minutes 22 seconds when the collective reading was there. I do feel that it's for you, and the reason when I said, because the cards that are coming out are showing, the first thing it's showing is there's some sort of difficulty that you're going through right now. All right, Loretta, you are on the list. Yes. There's some sort of difficulty. Yeah, Danny. Okay, so I know Lola's busy, and Danny, I think, has been deleted, and I don't know how to get her back. So I'm feeling like she was deleted by someone else, or she was blocked by me by mistake. So I don't know how to do that. So I'm gonna have to look into YouTube, like how to unblock someone. So that's something I've got to do. I've been super busy over the past couple of days, so I haven't been able to do it, but I'm going to do it. Okay, so I think something's happened there. Danny, if you're listening, I think they can still listen, but they can't like chat. So I need to figure that out. Okay, and I'm in touch with Danny by WhatsApp, so all good. Going back to Ermel, sorry Ermel. A leg up, co-create with Spirit. I think there's something coming in here that's definitely supporting you, whether it is your spirit guides, whether it's family support, a partnership, a friend, a lover, or you could be supporting someone else. So put this where it fits, okay? You could be teaching powers of manifestation. You could be doing this for yourself. This is the Magician energy, co-create with Spirit, using all your wisdom and knowledge from past experiences as well to get you through a certain situation, or to get someone else through a situation. So you could be dealing with a friend who's got an issue with work or a relationship or whatever, and you're giving them support and showing them how to manifest or co-create with Spirit to bring something in. This can be you. But there's a lot of happiness coming in for you here, okay? There's a lot going on for the rest of 2024 for you. And I feel that like that this will be like the rest of this year will be like 10 times better than the beginning of the year, okay? Or the first half of this year. It's been really difficult. You've got new life, beautiful. So I'll tell you the numerology. You've got 34, 7, 44, 26 and 8. And of course we're in the year of 8, 2024 adding up to 8. We have the number 39, 12 and 3. Okay, so any of these could mean something to you, okay? There's something about, okay, so we've got the number 11 and Libran energy. So, and another owl, okay? You could be seeing owls, dreaming about them, seeing them on TV, posters, pictures, stickers, or even like the owl. I would say the owl is probably your spirit guide or one of them at this point as far as animal spirits go. And the owl spirit is to, you see clearly now. So there's a lot of clarity coming in for you. Make sure that you're getting the rest that you need, okay? Because I think life is speeding up and you definitely are blessed. So there's some sort of blessings coming in and happiness. I think I may have said this to you in the last reading. There's something like your spirit is really trying to help you create a new life for yourself. So continue to manifest, continue to co-create with Spirit. There are blessings coming in towards you. There's a lot more happiness coming in the second half of the year. You're doing things right. You want to stay like on the right path. You want to do things justly and fairly. And there's something here about needing to rest, okay? So let's have a look at Ermel, see what else is here. I hope this is making sense. Yeah, tempering your emotions as well. So the temperance is Sagittarius, which is fire energy, but this is also water, earth, and air, okay? So again, this is very magician energy. This is knowing that things will also happen in divine timing. The stars will align. Something's coming out of the blue. I'm also seeing money for you, okay? So you could be coming into some money through an inheritance or just through something. It's not being shown to you right now. but it will be. Pisces energy is here. Double Pisces wanted to come out. Even the month of March this year or next year could be significant, or was significant, but I'm also seeing money. We've got a new life and the Ace of Wands, so something new is coming in that you can really create and grow. It could be a creative project, it could be a new business idea that you set up a website and start something. There's something coming in for you here, okay? But this worry surrounding it, please try and get over, like this, you're co-creating with spirit, so get over any fears that you have mentally. Annie, you were on the list a long time ago, and you weren't there when I called your name. Seven of Wands, keep standing up for yourself, Mel, and your beliefs, okay? You are right. And as I said that, the Justice card come out. There's something coming up in your life now, you're right. And you know you're right, and you're standing in your truth and integrity, and you're having to stand up for yourself. So this could have to be something to do with work. You're mirroring a lot of things that's going on in my life, which is interesting. So you could be going through Tower moment, or you're creating your own to start this new life. But there's blessings coming in. So if you're wanting to create something and change something, leave your job, get a new one, whatever, Spirit's going to really reward you. All right. Okay, I'm going to go soon, guys. I'm super hungry. I'm taking Loretta's reading, though. I probably will charge my phone and come back on here because I did come on really early. Excuse me, keep burping. Originally, Loretta posted a question. I'm super sorry if anyone missed their reading. You can donate now, though. If you do donate while I'm doing Loretta's reading, you'll get your reading. Otherwise, it will be later this evening, or tomorrow. Okay. So if you want your reading desperately now, there's $5 PayPal link. Pay $5 in the PayPal link below. Okay, in the description. Okay. Okay, Elaine. I feel your stomach growling. It is. Can you hear it? I had a 24-hour purge where I've been drinking lots of water. I've hardly eaten anything. I did that for a reason. I think we give up. My body's got plenty of fat, don't worry, to conserve energy and to use it. So I think people eat too much. I really do. Sorry, Chlorine. I think I'm a masculine. Yeah, maybe. Sorry, Chlorine. The list is closed. Loretta, if you're there, let me know. Otherwise, I'll give you 30 seconds. If anyone wants to donate, let me know now. If you do, I can fit your reading in right now. Otherwise, I'm going to be going. So we've been on here 2 hours and a half. It's enough already. I think it's around, is it 7:30 a.m.? Tell me what time it is, guys, if you know New York time. I'm waiting for Loretta. Loretta, are you there? And no one's donating. Okay, Elaine, thanks for being on, Elaine. Maybe I'll catch you in half an hour because I'll probably come back on. Thank you, Mel. It's 8 o'clock. Aren't you in London? So you're 7 or 8 hours ahead, behind Australia. So it must be like nearly 8 o'clock in the morning here. Unless it's just nearly 7 for me. I don't know. Who knows? I'll have to go check in a second. I can't see my time when I'm on this device. Okay, go to sleep, Mel. Thank you, guys. Sorry I didn't get to you. And yeah, if you want to jump on in an hour, I'll probably be on again. Bye.